So no face cam today, mainly because, well, I'm playing this competitively, and when I play games competitively, I'm really boring with a face cam, so there's just no point, in my opinion, to put a face cam on, and, well, if I'm playing competitively, I look like I'm a grumpy-ass old man all the time, so that's how I view it. When I play games seriously, like, I have, like, no emotion in my face, I just, like, look at the screen like I'm super constipated, so. This is 8v8 PvP, drop zone. Fairly self-explanatory, as you will see here. It's all live recorded, by the way.
Capture it immediately.
We are securing the escape pod.
Keep an eye out for rebels.
My FOV, in case you guys didn't know, is set at 90. That's my preferable setting. 90 is just, it's perfect where it doesn't look, it's not too far away and not too close. In the standard, it sets you on, it's like 50.
We have captured the escape pod.
Another pod is down. Move on that location and capture it.
Always make sure that after each drop zone, you pick up these pickups, weapon pickups. They can be very handy.
Be on the lookout for rebel scum.
The escape pod is under our control. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Another pod has landed.
Enemies in the zone.
That explosion that you see when you kill some players, that's when you actually kill them with hitting your their jetpack, which automatically explodes on impact if you hit it directly. Which is pretty cool. You're gonna see, I don't know what, this team is really bad that we're playing against, because they're not even pushing the objective, they're just kind of sitting back on the back lines trying to get kills, and that you can't win this game that way. At all. Like, look at that, they're just sitting back here like, oh, whoop-de-doo.
Keep the pressure on. We have seized the escape pod.
But when you're holding the drop zones, always make sure to have high ground and sit on the edges of the combat. Like, you don't want to stay right next to the drop zone. You want to stay at a distance so you can actually flank and attack people ongoing coming up to the drop zone itself. Because then you can set them back that way. They spawn from a distance away from it.
We are securing the area around the escape pod.
And my number 2 slot, as you see, 1, 2, 3 of 1's grenade, 2's ion shots. So there's a guy with a blue shield up there. If I turn my ion shots on, it pierces that directly. Which is kind of cool. But they do less damage.
The escape pod now belongs to the Empire. another pod.
Yeah, if you use small, short bursts with the LMG, you'll be a lot more accurate. I typically don't hold down the trigger unless I'm really close quarters or something like that. Otherwise, it's really inaccurate.
We are taking possession of the escape.
And for those of you who don't know, this planet known as Solus, I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. Solus, well, this planet was actually mentioned in, I believe it was A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back in the original Star Wars draft, but it was taken out. So this planet is actually canon within the Star Wars universe, because it was originally in the script.
Enemies ahead.
We're absolutely stomping these people. Holy shit.
We have taken possession of the escape pod.
Credit to whoever tweeted me that photo on Twitter. I liked it so much I just have to use it as my profile picture. One of the things that I'm really impressed about Battlefront is how silky smooth it runs. I haven't had any crashes. On Walker Assault, there is a little bit of an imbalancing issue, that's why I've been playing Drop Zone, because it's more enjoyable for me. Because the other game type isn't. It's fun, but it's really chaotic to the point of where it's so unbalanced that I don't enjoy playing it. Because I like to win. I don't know about you guys, but when I play games, I like to play competitively, and I like to win. And I feel as if with Drop Zone, that definitely offers that competitiveness feel. I hope they have a drop zone planet such as like Endor or something, like in the woods and stuff with like logs and trees. You can like fucking hit Ewoks and they go flying. Is that Battlefront 1 or Battlefront 2 where you could like kill Ewoks and they'd go flying if you shoot them with like a rocket? Oh, that was so fun.
Heads up! Enemy soldiers sighted.
Am I the only one that thinks that the Rebels' hats look, or helmets look really stupid? I know it's what Princess Leia had in episode 6, but it still looks stupid. I do think they need to tone back on the LMG. I think the LMG right now that I'm using is really OP. I think what they really need to do is when the gun overheats, it's like a minute cooldown or something. Because right now, when it overheats, it only takes like, I think, 3 seconds to cool down, which is ridiculously OP in my opinion. Now you can customize your loadout, items 1 through 3. There's a cycler rifle, which I don't really use that often in this mode because it's kind of counterproductive. You really shouldn't be sniping on this game mode. Not the proper map for it. That guy just missed me trying to snipe. I'm also playing at 150 resolution scale. I boosted up to 200 and then I was getting like 25 to 40 frames. It's fluctuating between the two, but right now I'm running at a steady 70, 144 hertz. But this game runs, I don't think I've ever played a game, beta-wise, that runs this smooth. Like, it runs like butter, and I'm shocked at how well the game runs in terms of, you know, interface, in terms of gameplay, in terms of smoothness. Because let's be honest, EA doesn't really have a good track record for making games that have great betas. Battlefield is one of those things. Like, the Battlefield betas have always been like a chaotic mess, in my opinion. Like, massive unbalancing issues, massive servers always going offline, massive lags, everything being unbalanced. Drop zone isn't really unbalanced at all, it's really even. These people are blind as fuck.
Another pod has touched down.
Stay sharp, we got help.
Ooh, I got out of that fast. Holy shit, that was an orbital strike, by the way.
Capturing the escape pod.
I, for one, really like third person. Now, I can play first. I typically, in all games, I prefer first, but I don't know. I love third person in the Battlefront series, and I always have. I could never do first. And this is coming from somebody who, like, exclusively plays first person shooters. I just prefer third. The thing is, you don't really see. I feel like I can see more around me when I play third, but I really don't. It's the same, like, it's no different when I go in between these two things. But I just like third. I feel less claustrophobic and locked into, you know, a specific position of my character.
Another pod has touched down.
Whoops. I just used the wrong orbital strike in the wrong area. Oh, still got him with my grenade. One of the things that I've always liked about Battlefront is I love ragdoll physics when you, like, shoot people and their body just goes flying, just like cartwheels in the air.
The escape pod is under our control.
Man, I kind of feel bad. We're, like, stomping these people. I was talking, like, me and my friend were talking about this, like, I don't know why the Stormtrooper has a mask-breathing apparatus on the actual jetpack. Now, supposedly the planet of Solist is extremely gassy and you can't actually breathe, but the Rebel Alliance don't have any mask-breathing things on their characters, so it's kind of like, why are they wearing that on their face, you know? Like, why do they need that on their actual mask connected to their jetpack? Just beyond me. Because the Rebels don't need it.
The first escape pod has landed. We have been ordered to secure it.
I hope with when they bring out some of the expanded season passes or DLC that they upgrade some of the Stormtroopers' suits to Episode 7. I'd really like that. I think the suits in Episode 7 look amazing. So look at that guy. Guy's up on the bridge just trying to snipe me. Like, dude, go to the objective, you moron. It's... And it's so cool hitting someone's jetpack and they just explode.
The escape pod now belongs to the Empire.
The previous few rounds I was playing this that I didn't record, but I was getting stomped by the other team. But maybe the other guy left or something like that. Oh shit. Yeah, you can die in those potholes, by the way, so don't stay in there.
We are capturing the escape pod.
Come on, come on. Did you shoot anybody of these? Come on. Ah, fuck, of course they come behind me.
Pod is under our control. Lord Vader will be most...
Hostiles in the area.
Our spies have identified the position of another escape pod.
The melee in this game is a bit finicky at the moment, to where like sometimes it hit registers and sometimes it doesn't.
We have seized the escape pod. Heads up, rebels sighted.
We have the location of another pod.
I still got away over here. Come on.
The escape pod is under our control. Lord Vader will be most pleased. We have picked up another escape pod.
got
Better
somebody
let
with
that
this.
escape pod fall into enemy hands. We have to drive them back immediately.
Enemies in the zone.
We have captured the escape pod.
I'm hoping that my video doesn't get taken down or copyright striked because this has Star Wars music in it, but we'll find out. I upload this, I guess.
Scanners are picking up on the location of the first pod. Let's get to it and get to it quickly.
Capturing the escape pod.
I don't know if these people actually know that they have to capture the objective, because a lot of them just sit back. Ooh, that guy flew up in midair. That's so cool. Oh, he's trying to do the... So you snipe someone, if you don't hit him in the head, it does 90 damage, and then they have, like, 10 health left, so if you pull out your pistol really fast, you can, you know, kill somebody. But that guy completely fucked it up. He shot me and then completely missed me, so...
We've secured the escape pod. Another pod is down. Move on that location and capture it.
We're capturing the escape pod.
Get to cover! Orbital strike! Come on, we're on the clock here!
Well, I had the advantage right there. So I think that guy was playing first person, or else he would have saw me faster if I had... I feel like you just see more on the third.
Another pod is down. Move on that location and capture it. We're taking possession of the escape pod.
What you want to do is when they're trying to move up, you flank them directly from behind.
position of another escape pod. Move on it as soon as possible.
Oof.
Stormtroopers in the area.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this past 30 minutes. This is Drop Zone, so I don't know, I just want to showcase you guys this. I already pre-ordered the game. I'm in love with it, mainly because I am a Star Wars nut, as you well know, so I'm kind of biased, but it's Star Wars, so anything that's Star Wars on it, I'm gonna love, for the most part.